Welcome back to another OTC video where today we're talking about AXXA or Exxe Group Incorporated. Now, first and foremost, we do have a substantial quarterly growth generated announcement. So basically the company is a diversified fintech company and is pleased to announce that following a review of several key assets and business lines, the three firms lines in particular recorded an average of 42% revenue growth for the September 2021 quarter as compared with the June quarter just 90 days earlier. Now, this is mostly as a result of the private equity business model, and it's proving that it's effective and actually surpassing all of the internal expectations. Complete results for the business lines and the entire company will be out on November 15th of 2021, so very soon. One of Exxe's group's core automotive lines, Auto GmbH, recorded revenue of 2.1 million compared with 1.34 million, a 57% leap over the April to June 2021 period. Now, obviously, the conversion and evolution to digital and e-commerce platforms served a lot as revenue drivers. Now, the CEO, Dr. Edward Nazmiev, said that the team identified the right businesses and right markets at the right time, leading to these good business decisions and good growth. Obviously, the detailed quarterly financial results will be published on November 15th, and you can find a lot more about the company on the website, on the Twitter, and in the right here you can contact as well. So moving on, we have another piece of news. So they actually completed major upgrades and enhancements to the cryptocurrency exchange 1 Mile, resulting in a forecasted revenue of 20 million for the next 12-month period. Now, just to be clear, we are talking about Exxe Group. Once again, they are very diversified. The upgrades and enhancements when it comes to this exchange are increased scalability, introducing key AI software trading integration, improving customer portals, and internal and external marketing tools. Now, basically, one of the main catalysts was the execution of a relationship with a leading currency exchange network that boasts over 6 million monthly unique visitors. The next important thing that you have to know is that in addition to digital assets and fiat currency swaps with Bitcoin, 1 Mile now offers execution and portfolio and risk management services with Ethereum and Tether, and additional assets planned along the way in early 2022. So another word from the CEO, we are now targeting 20 million in revenue in the next 12 months. That could be actually higher, and it would be higher if the penetration of the 6 million monthly visitor marketplace grows quickly, or 1 Mile increases revenue per customer in conjunction with the new offerings and newly available cryptocurrencies on the platform. Lastly, we do have a little bit about recorded revenues and profits for the quarter ending June 30th, 2021. So right now you can see a lot of the most important information when it comes to Exxe Group. So total current assets, Q1 2022, Q1 2021, percentage change. You can just take a look at this graph, pause the video if you want to write something down. Some of these snapshots and the highlights are the quarterly revenues actually grew 43% compared to the same period in last year, and the income was actually a lot larger than the income in the same period last year. Obviously, here are the highlights as well, but I'm not going to bore you with these details too much because there's too many numbers. But in general, the financials are looking good for the last period, and we are awaiting some more to come out on the 15th of November of this year. Obviously, contact is still there at the bottom of the page if you want to see something more. But last of all, I want to take a look at the chart where we can see a zone of resistance right here and the price slowly climbing towards it. So if we actually zoom out of the chart, we can see a very nice long-term trend line being respected for multiple times. So even here, so we have sorry about that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on the trend line. And basically what this indicates is that buyers are more and more strong and coming in with more pressure than sellers are at that point. So basically what is happening, even though we have this level of resistance at this point, buyers are pushing the price more and more up, creating an uptrend. So pretty much currently we're sitting on this trend line right here. And what I could expect for the short-term period, according to what we read from the fundamental perspective, is a move towards the upside. So something along the lines of this, where we will see some sort of reaction from this zone of resistance, perhaps a slight quick retracement downwards into fib levels before, so into fib levels, something along the lines of this, before continuing towards more upside and potentially breaking through the zone of resistance where the next price target would be, or where my price target would be somewhere along the $0.07 mark. Now, that's it when it comes to today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this little overview of AXXA or Exxe Group Incorporated, and thanks for watching.